Hello viewers, I am Chloe Page 1, bringing you the second episode of the Minecraft Talk About Anything show. But you know what? It's only Minecraft because the talk show is shown in Minecraft. My FPS is 2, but oh well, because I'm staying stationary for the whole place. But also, now let me just get straight to the point. Well, first I'll just say that the show isn't necessarily about Minecraft. It can be about anything. So let me get straight to the point. No point beating around the bush. I am stunned into silence by one of the characters in a video game, and this character is called Zero. Now, for those of you who have played the game where Zero appears in, and can put two and two together, you probably understand why this room is entirely red. For those of you who don't, well, I'll explain who Zero is and why the room is red. Let's explain why the room is red first, because that's easy. The room is red because Zero's armor is red. Well, I think it's armor. So, yeah. But who is Zero? Zero is a character in the Mega Man X things, games, whatever. But since I only have a Nintendo and my PC to play games on, how do I know about this? Because I'm pretty sure you can't get it on either of those. But then again, my guesses are usually wrong, and I'm probably, yeah. But anyway, how do I know about Zero if I can't actually play the game? Well, YouTube. YouTube is amazing, and I often find myself liking characters from video games or books or whatever merely because I've seen them or heard about them on YouTube. And Zero is an example of that. I mean, so I was watching a particular YouTuber today who who I think has played pretty much every Mega Man X game, but I don't know. Don't quote me on that. I was watching his walkthrough for Mega Man X. First time Zero appeared, I was like, okay, just some hero guy. And second time he appeared, I don't know what happened while I was watching the rest of it, but when I saw Zero, wow, I just don't know what happened. But basically, I like Zero ever since then. And then later that day, I went to a channel this YouTuber shared with another YouTuber. Both of them like Pokemon, if you want to guess who it is. In the comments below. I'll confirm if you get it right, but yeah. Anyway, I was going to this YouTuber's shared channel with another YouTuber, because and watched one of their not finished but to be continued Let's Plays of Mega Man X4, I believe. And they were playing as Zero. And Zero is just freaking awesome. How long has this been going for? It's been going for 3 minutes only, and I think I've explained all there is about my Zero fangirling. So what else is there to say? Now you may disagree with me on this, but personally, in my opinion, Zero's better than X. I mean, seriously. I have no comment. Anyway, just to break this awkward silence, excuse me, how about we... Oh yeah, there's one other thing I wanted to say about Zero. What I wanted to say was, when I first saw Zero, I thought he was a girl. Yeah. But the ponytail thing, it's deceiving. Yeah, I know that Zero's a guy, but ponytails, deceiving, girly thing, whatever. I mean, when I said that I think Zero's better than X, don't get me wrong. I think X is a cool character too, but I just prefer Zero. And this is coming from someone who's never even played one of their games, and I'm still fangirling over Zero. One last thing I have to say about Zero before I end this video. One of the reasons I probably like Zero is because Zero is one of those characters who tries to, you may disagree with me on this, but to me Zero is one of those characters who tries to be diplomatic but is not afraid to be a weapon of mass destruction when he wants to be. Oh yeah, and he has a streak of dignity, which is just, yeah. Okay, I don't know what else there is to say apart from, I think I've stressed the point that I like Zero enough as a video game character. So, you have been watching Chloe Page 1. This is the second episode of the Minecraft Talk About Anything show. Goodbye.